All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I will be going over the entire new Warzone map. We know that there is not a new map this year, right? We know that the new map coming this year is Verdansk. But this has leaked and it's in the game right now. If you go to Codcast and you go to free camera when going into Lowtown, you can go and pretty much look at the entire new Warzone map called Avalon, which is projected to release in 2025. So not this year, but next year. So this kind of poses a couple questions here. What happened, right? I'm curious as well, because if you think about it, this map is technically already done, but they decided to not release this map right now and instead release Verdansk in about 3 months, 4 months, right? Whatever it is. So I don't know. Do you guys like that decision? Do you guys not like it? I'm kind of excited to see this. Obviously, you guys can tell it's probably not going to be 100% rendered, but we do get to go around and I'm going to show you guys a couple different POIs, and you guys let me know what y'all think. I will start off by saying I've seen a picture of this, and I don't know if we can put this on the screen or not, but there, from an overhead view, it looks absolutely insane. But I will say there's a lot of water to begin with. That's the one thing I've kind of been like a little bit hesitant on, and I don't know how to really think about it. Obviously, we haven't played on it, but I mean, I do like the way this map looks. All right, so I'm going to show you guys a couple of the different POIs that we have. We actually don't know exactly what the POIs are going to be called, but we do have this. So this one, I believe, is City South. This is City South by the hangars. Yeah, this is City North. So we have hangars over here. We have a big building here. Actually, you know what this gives me? The vibes that this gives me is straight up Blackout vibes. I really do like this. Okay, let's go down to City South. So City South would be this direction. It's almost like there's 4 or 5 stories to every single building. I don't like that. It seems very congested, but again, this is not 100%. As you can see, everything's not rendered completely. It's not probably 100% done, but we do know this is the Avalon map that is projected to come out next year. I will say I'm definitely not a fan of the water at all. The water is not the greatest. Don't like this. Let's go over here and let's see what's over here. I'm assuming we're gonna have like insane amount of boats or jet skis. Shout out my boy Doug. But yeah, this is huge. So this side of the map seems pretty bland. I doubt this is done. There's no way. This has way too much open area. Let's go over here. This literally looks like Caldera, which I do not like. Here we have, I don't know what this is, but it's a little POI here with a bunch of those sections. I actually think I'm gonna like this POI. I like POIs that don't have too much changes in or big distances verticality wise. And this seems like a very 2-dimensional map, which I like. I don't like a lot of 4 or 5 story maps. I'm gonna go through the outskirts of the map, I believe. So this side, honestly, I'm going through the bad side of the map first. This side of the map is not the greatest, but I know the opposite side has a bunch of cool POIs that I'm gonna show you guys right now. So like satellites. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, so let's go over here. I'm just gonna keep going down the edges of the map. This looks kind of cool. It's like a port, but again, so much water. Oh my God. Okay, now we're looking at a good POI right here. I believe this is WMD or waste disposal. I have a kind of a cheat sheet for this. I can't really tell, obviously. This is looking like WMD. Okay, this is gonna be a POI that I like. It's very 2-dimensional. Don't like a lot of verticality, so a lot of open field in the back. I don't know, man. This is giving me a lot of Caldera vibes, and I don't know if I like it. Like, this side of the map is giving me Caldera vibes, and the other side is giving me like Verdansk vibes. In the action, this seems crazy. This kind of reminds me of Fortune's Keep. There's gonna be a lot of close quarters gunfights, a lot of maneuvering. This actually could be a pretty good POI. Oh, I like this a lot. This is Coliseum. This is a Coliseum. I like this. I hope that this is a POI that everybody decides to land on. I'm curious to see if this is a POI that's like a hot drop. This is on the northern side of the map, so probably not. As we know, normally the central POIs are normally the ones that get the most drops. So, all right, this is definitely giving me Blackout vibes. Maybe there's some way to maneuver the map and get around that it's gonna make this a little bit easier to get around. But one thing I will say, there's a lot of empty spaces. Again, maybe that's because they're still adding stuff. I don't know. All right, so this right in front of me, this is actually Skyline. So this more than likely will be a hot drop. Skyline, it seems like, will get very mixy. It's in the center of the map. It's at a big height advantage. People are probably going to be dropping here. This is going to be the new, probably Tilted Towers, Peak, the new Superstore, and then people are going to drop off, maybe rotate to other areas of the map. More than likely, going to head over down here and then head to Casino. So let's actually go and look at Casino right now. So this is the Casino, which this will probably be fire. Can I get in? Hold on, let's see. Can I get in here? Wait, I can, kinda. Okay, so this is gonna be a little casino vibe. I can see this being pretty cool and getting a little bit mixy, man. I like that. Okay, all right, so again, I'm just trying to use my imagination to see more or less what can they make with this, right? What can they do? Now let's go back over here. What's over here? Yeah, one thing I will say, they gotta make sure that they add the correct number of players to this. This map seems massive, and I really do hope they add 150 players. So let's keep going down this way. This is suburbs. Now let's go to the golf course. There should be a golf course over here, and then lastly, we'll hit the stadium, and that'll be pretty much the entire map. Yo, I'm actually really excited to see competitive Warzone on this. What is this? This is cool. Got tennis courts. Okay, I like this. This is giving me Blackout vibes right here for sure. This is like if you combine Caldera and Verdansk. Certain areas of the map give me Verdansk vibes, and then certain areas of the map give me Caldera vibes. Wait, this is actually so dope. I will say there's a couple, like a lot of these POIs I really like. I like the golf course. I like Casino. I like Skyline. I like Coliseum, Courtyard, Hacienda. The far left of the map is gonna be really dope. And the bottom side of the map is gonna be dope, and then everything on the right side is horrible. Okay, this is like some type of luxury house. And I believe there's a stadium. Oh my god, there's gonna be a huge stadium. I believe the stadium is in the map right now. Wow. Yo, I'm actually kind of a fan of this. But then this, I'll say this right now, man. Hey, if I'm looking at a screen with the highest FOV possible, and I see mostly water, and this is not even like the edge of the map, something's wrong. This is insane that the middle of the map, right? This is technically, I guess, bottom right, not necessarily edge from what I'm looking at it, is a bunch of water. I guess bottom right, yeah. I guess kind of it is the edge of the map. So you're gonna have a bunch of buildings here and just a bunch of water. So if I'm looking at the cheat sheet that I have here of all the POIs, the middle of the map sucks. All left side of the map is super dope. The left side of the map, you have Coliseum, Courtyard, Skyline, Casino, Hacienda, Suburbs, Golf Course, Stadium. That's fire. The city, right? But then the bottom map, so apparently this is firing range right here. Wait, this is actually firing range. No. Yeah, wait, hold on. This is firing range. Wait, this is actually firing range, right? Yeah. Okay, so the bottom side of the map has one cool POI, and this is firing range. Firing range here, so I take that back. This is gonna be a hot drop for sure. So you have back here the back side of firing range. Go through the tunnel, the left side of firing range, the middle building in firing range. Yeah, this is firing range right here. So this could be a good POI. So I take back what I said about this not being a good POI. I didn't even realize this is firing range. So people are probably gonna rotate from firing range to meet this whatever this POI is above us. This is called Fortress, I believe. And then over here, Radar South. So kind of reviewing everything. This is the middle of the map right here. And I guess we'll start off by this because normally every single time any map comes out, the middle of the map is normally the hot drop. I will say I'm not a big fan of the middle of this map. It's just all hills, all mountains. It reminds me of Caldera. I do love this town over here in front. That's gonna be a cool POI that I think people will probably drop. I do like the other town to the left over here. I think that'll be a cool spot that people are gonna drop. I think the top side of the map is pretty bad, and all the right side of the map is pretty bad. That's a lot of water. Top side, I don't think a lot of people are going to be dropping here. Again, we're going to have to wait and see till the game comes out, but just give me my first thoughts. My favorite part of the map is going to be all the left side. All the left side has Skyline, has Hacienda, has Coliseum, has Courtyard, it has a golf course, it has the suburbs, the casino, the stadium, and the cities. In summary, guys, I do think this will be a good map. Only time will tell. Remember, this is not done yet. I mean, it's pretty much done, but we won't get this till next year, 2025. That is the rumor, that is the leak. From what I can see, this could be a very good map that could rival Verdansk. I am kind of sad now seeing this, that this didn't come out right now, but we do get Verdansk in like 2 to 3 months, and then 8 months after that, we get this. So we'll see how that turns out next year. Let me know what POIs you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys think about all the dead space and all the water. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? And let me know what you guys would like to see in the map, if anything. We'll catch you guys in the next one, baby. Peace.